Heads up, Sony and Honda just launched something that feels equal parts tech demo and properly grown-up electric car. Meet the Afeela 1, the first production vehicle from Sony Honda Mobility. Built to cram entertainment, advanced sensing, and real EV practicality into a single mid-size liftback. Over the next 8 to 10 minutes, I'll walk you through what actually matters: the design, the tech that makes this different, the power and range story, charging and safety, price and timing, and who should actually care. Let's roll. The Afeela 1 is a mid-size electric liftback born from the Sony plus Honda joint venture. It's meant to compete with premium EV sedans. Think Tesla Model S and Lucid Air territory, but with a heavy focus on in-car entertainment, sensors for driver assistance, and a smart, connected cockpit experience. Sony Honda Mobility already opened reservations and says they'll begin signature deliveries in mid-2026, with other trims following later. Afeela 1 targets roughly 300 miles EPA range, uses a 91 kWh battery, and a dual-motor AWD layout in its headline spec, and promises robust sensor hardware, dozens of exterior and interior sensors for advanced driver assistance and in-car UX. Pricing at reveal started at about $89,900 for the base Origin and $102,900 for the Signature in initial US messaging. Those numbers set the Afeela squarely in premium territory, but below some hyper-luxury EVs. Exterior and design. From the outside, the Afeela 1 is low, wide, and quietly modern, more subtle than shouty. The liftback profile gives it usable cargo space, while keeping a sleek fastback stance that reads expensive without being showy. Sony's influence is visible in clean surfaces and a minimalist face that favors lighting and camera arrays over a traditional grille. It's aimed to feel both premium and techy, something buyers will feel happy parking outside a high-end hotel or a streaming studio. Interior and entertainment. This is where Afeela tries to win. A panoramic media bar and a widescreen panoramic display stretch across the dash, with rear seat displays and spatial audio to turn the cabin into an entertainment lounge. Sony leaned hard into content. The car can change cabin ambience, lighting, wallpapers, e-motor sound, and treat the interior like a curated living room. Expect exceptionally high screen quality. Sony's display tech and sound tuning are central to the pitch. The idea is a car that's as much a mobile living room and media platform as it is transportation. Tech and sensors. Afeela 1 is equipped with a very large sensor suite. Sony Honda Mobility has talked about up to 40 sensors, including cameras, LiDAR, radars, and ultrasonics. Designed to power Level 2 Plus assisted driving and a rich set of in-car features. There's heavy processing power behind that stack. Sony and partners describe large TOPS figures, so the car can do more than lane keep. Think advanced perception, driver monitoring, and in-cabin experiences that react to who's inside. That approach aims to blend Honda's automotive safety competence with Sony's imaging, sensing, and software know-how. Performance and range. The Afeela 1's headline spec is dual motors with AWD and a battery engineered for a real-world range figure in the 300-mile neighborhood for the Origin Signature setups. That's enough to make the car a true daily driver and competent for weekend trips without constant charger worry. Power figures target brisk acceleration that fits the price and class, fast enough to keep up with premium EVs, but the core selling point is the balanced package, range plus, tech plus cabin. Treat the published numbers as the target to be verified by independent testing once units are in the wild. Charging and practical ownership. Afeela supports modern fast charging standards and NACS compatibility, which gives buyers access to major fast charging networks in the US. The company also emphasizes software updates over the air, and even a bundled subscription for connected features in early ownership packages. Toyota and legacy automakers will never cotton to this level of software-first thinking as fast as a Sony-led team can move. So expect feature additions and UX tweaks via OTA. That's a big advantage for early adopters who want their car to improve over time. Safety and ADAS. Sony Honda. Mobility positions Afeela's driving aids as more than basic lane keep. The sensor suite enables advanced driver support, strong driver monitoring, and map-aware features. The goal is Level 2+, which means significant automation but still requiring driver attention. Sony's imaging expertise and Honda's vehicle control heritage combine to make a credible safety story. However, regulatory approvals and independent testing will be the final judge once real cars are evaluated. Price, trims, and availability. At launch, Afeela announced a two-trim structure with refundable reservations and a US debut transparency approach, the Origin Base and Signature higher spec. Initial US pricing was announced in the high $80K to low $100K range, and Signature deliveries are expected to start mid-2026, with broader availability to follow. Note, there's been dealer franchise friction in some states about direct sales, and that could affect ordering and delivery processes in the US. Worth watching if you're planning to reserve. Who should consider an Afeela One? Pick one of these if it matches your profile. You're a tech-forward buyer who watches CES announcements and wants cutting-edge infotainment. You value a premium EV with modern range and AWD, but also want the cabin to feel like a media lounge. You like the idea of your car improving via software updates and want access to new features over time. Skip it if you need the absolute longest range for the money, want the fastest, 0-60, or live somewhere with poor charging infrastructure and no plans to rely on OTA connectivity long-term. Final verdict. Why Afeela matters. Afeela One isn't just another EV. It's an experiment-turned-production effort that blends Sony's strengths in displays, audio, and sensors with Honda's manufacturing and safety muscle. If the company nails delivery quality and the software lineup matures as promised, Afeela could be a very compelling option for buyers who want something different from the usual EV conversation. But as with all ambitious first models, the headline tech needs to be matched by real-world durability, dealer service readiness, and transparent testing. For now, it's one of the most interesting EV debuts in years, and a must-watch for anyone who cares about the future of in-car entertainment and assisted driving. Which part of Afeela One do you want me to test first? Range, the media system, or the driving aids? Drop your pick in the comments and I'll prioritize it for the deep dive.